Hi again! In this second video tutorial, we will talk about business stories and MarketWatch stories. Both contain story cards which have been added from Content Place. But business stories are generated from the company's internal data and help you to understand your business and customers better. But on the other hand, MarketWatch stories are generated from external data, such as competitors' homepage, competitors' Facebook page, their category changes on website, or market trends and benchmarks. Also, market and industry news are shown here. Basically, both of the pages have similar functionality, so understanding one of them will help you with the other stories also. Let's begin with the MarketWatch stories first. We can reach this page by clicking MarketWatch option on the left side navigation bar, or we can use Homepage MarketWatch tab. On the header, we have filters and sorting for quickly find story. As I mentioned earlier, MarketWatch stories contains two types of content. First, market and industry news. Second, competitor stories, which contains homepage, Facebook page, category changes, and newsletter data. Let's dive into competitor stories. Here, Digital Assistant brings a screenshot of homepage of company's website. To view full picture, we need to click on it. Online content section contains category changes. You see added categories as green text, but removed categories with red text. Each story card has option menu, which contains additional functions to work further with the story. For example, if we want to view more detailed information of the story, then we should find Details option from option menu. On this story's detail page, we can see category tree. If we want to see full picture of any category, just click on it. The Facebook section contains last shared post by the competitor company on its Facebook page. It includes description and the picture of the post. Newsletter section contains subscription email sent by the company. Now let's go to Business Stories page. Here also we have filters and sorting for quickly finding stories. On this page, each story card contains focused content, associated description for introduction, and interpretation and recommendation of the content. You can zoom small pictures by hovering mouse on them, and you can also put like or comment on any story card. Now let's see which additional features we have on option menu. You see some data according to the story on each card, but you may want to see subsegments of the story, or split them by customer lifecycle, channel, maybe interaction event, or just product category. In this case, you should use segment drill down feature. As I mentioned in previous tutorial, these filters can be preset in My Preferences section on My Profile page. See Details option provides full detailed information of the story. For example, a complete list of articles, trends, and more metrics. On the window, you are able to sort the columns and zoom the small pictures. If you want to work with a story on a separate tab, you should click on Open in New Window. Stories of last 15 days window provides stories with last 15 days data. If you want to receive email of stories in a certain interval, you should use Subscribe feature. On the window, you should select the main card and any business segment per email, then schedule the subscription on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Export as PDF option provides PDF document of the story. It makes it easier to print the story to paper. Export data option will export the data of the story to Excel file. Help window will give the description of the background, goal, and content of the story. Remove from My Content option will remove the story from this page. To edit again, you will have to use Content Place again. That's all for this tutorial. We have learned business stories and MarketWatch stories features. See you in the next tutorials.